Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Remember, if you like it, subscribe, give me a thumbs up and tell your friends.
It's Brie OCD time, baby.
Day one of peaking, and I flopped. Not quite. Squats, I did really good. She had me hitting 205 for 3. I've never done that before. This is low bar, but I've never even hit 205 for 3 before because my one rep is 215. Remember this, folks. So I hit that. Depth was good. I've been trying to shorten it a little bit because I go way too low, so I'm wasting extra energy. So the goal is just to break parallels. I backed off. I did 3 sets of 5 at 175, and those felt pretty good, especially because my front hip is a little cranky. I'm going for a massage after this. And then the flop was bench. I had 10 minutes. I only had 10 minutes to get up to 120 for 2. And dude, this ish felt heavy, like heavy. So I only did 120 for 1, and I'm like, no way, I can't do another one. There's no freaking way. Then I was supposed to back down to 110 by 4. No freaking way. I couldn't do it. I think I did 2. And so then she had me back down to 95 for 4, and I did a few sets at that, and that I could do. But even that felt heavy, so I can't be discouraged because it's kind of comical how heavy all this stuff felt. So day one in the books. I'm going for a massage after this. I'm going for an hour because I need my back, my hip, my neck, and my back. I need the whole body. So day one in the books. Let's go. Day 2 of peaking in the books. It was all upper body today, and after I flopped on bench yesterday, I was a little nervous, but team 3 of day no drinking, and I did Spoto press. I don't know if that's how you say it, SPOTO, which is where you stop 1 to 2 inches off of your chest, which is hard to do when you're used to putting it all the way to your chest and pausing for 15 seconds. No, not 15, 2 to 3. But I did Spoto press, and surprisingly, it was flying. 105 was flying. So I did that for 4 sets of 5. Then I went down to feet up, paused, regular old feet up, paused bench. And I did that for 4 sets of 7 at 85. And then the last set I went down to 75 because it was supposed to be, RPE 7. And it was not getting to be an RPE 7. So I switched that up. Then I went over to these easy bar reverse curls. I couldn't use the easy bar because the easy bar is like 45 pounds or 35 pounds. I don't know. Way too heavy for me. So I did 25 pounds with the easy bar for 3 sets of 12. Oh no, good day. Confidence back up again. And I'm ready to crush this week. Let's go. So I stepped on the scale this morning. I was 107 and a half. 107 and a half. I don't know what's up with this scale. You saw me last week. I validated it. It was on point, and I'm going the wrong way. I felt heavy before I stepped on the scale. I don't look heavy. I don't look a pound and a half heavier. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going the wrong way. We are 5 weeks out, 4.5 weeks out probably by this point, and I need to get my act together, people. So stay tuned for all my food for this week. I'm eating a bunch of leftovers from last week still because I don't know why we didn't go through the food. But I also am making buffalo chicken stuffed sweet potatoes, which are my favorite. I eat my yogurt parfait every morning, every single morning. I made avocado egg burgers with sweet potato fries in the air fryer. 5 weeks out. Wait. But we'll get back on it. Let's go. Day 3 in the books. It is only 6:30 in the morning and I'm already done. I woke up at 3:50 this morning. I set my alarm because I'm presenting at Plobra today for my notary business, and I had to get up that early to get my ish done. So for everybody that says they don't have time, you do have time. It's just not a priority, and that's fine. Other things take priority, but you can't say you don't have time to work out or get healthy or get fit because you do. You're just placing other things above that, like sleep, like your children, like errands, any other thing that life happens. But if you want to do it, you will do it. So like, do you think I want to get up at 3:50 in the morning? No, I don't, but it's a priority for me. So I do it. I did all the things today. I squatted. I did 1x4 pause squats at 155. My left hip feels there's like a cramp in the front of it, and I've been working on it. I went for a massage, went to the chiropractor, been putting the lidocaine patches on it, but when I do squat I can feel it again, so I got to be careful with that. And then I went down at 4x4 at 140, so I did pause squats at that weight. Then I went over to bench, and it was 8x2, so 8 sets of 2 reps, and I did a couple sets at 105, and I realized this isn't really RPE 8. I mean, I could have, but I'm supposed to bench heavy on Saturday, so I want to save myself. So I did that, and then I went down to 100 for the next 6 sets, and with a pause of 3 seconds at the bottom. It's like eating lunch down there. Then I went over to deadlifts, and I did 12x1, so just 1 rep at 185. I'm thankful because of my hip. I just want to, you know, not be going all heavy, especially at 24-hour, where I don't have chalk, yada, yada, same old story. But 12x1 at that, and then some accessory work. Hammer curls, love working on my biceps. Yeah. 3x10 ab rollouts. So I've been doing ab rollouts a good amount now that my abs in quotation marks, stomach does not even get sore really. So all in all, a good day. Gotta go crush this notary presentation and make that money. Day 3 in the books. Let's go. Day 4 in the books, yahoo! I squatted. I was in my head today. I don't know why. I think because that little quad thing that's going on. I was in my head, but I squatted 2 10x2. It's the shakiest, like, you know, I got my chicken wing arm. Shakiest I've been up as of recently, but I did it. I thought to shorten my depth, but I didn't. Then I went down to 185, 4x4. Which felt okay, a little heavy, felt heavy for what it was. And then I went over to bench, and again I was scared because I failed the 120x2 on Monday, again because I didn't have enough time. But I did it, 120x2. I'm not sure if my little buns came up. I had a bad angle, so I don't know if some of my peaches were still on the bench. So I gotta definitely work on that and make sure I push backwards and not up. And then I backed down to 110, 4x4. The open gym was awesome today. There was just a small little crew. We had little Jen and Gina for a little bit. We had Saratata. We had Small Fry. Both of them were PRing their back squats. I mean, it was just off the chain. So much fun. So, nice little Saturday. It's raining out. I gotta go do a notary signing later this afternoon. And then back at it, baby. Hopefully I get a little downtime today. And that's it. Gotta get her done. Happy Saturday. Peace. 5 weeks out in the books. I am technically less than a month away for my meet. This week was all about recovery. I had, that little quad issue that's still not 100%, but is getting so much better. I went to the chiropractor as I go every week. I went for massage. I put the lidocaine patches on at night. Links to that is down in the description below, all my recovery tools. I've been heating it with the rice sock, and I just make my own heating pad. Cheap, easy, and it lasts forever. I'll put a card up at the top for that blog on how you do that, and I'll put a link below as well. Acupuncture I went for, and I'm feeling a hell of a lot better, and especially after squats yesterday. So today was just upper body. I did bench. I did a 145-pound hold for 15 seconds. At first it was fine. Then it felt super, super heavy. I don't know how I ever benched 138 in a meet. I have no idea. 145 was heavy. Then I went down, and I was supposed to do 5x5 at RPE 8 for bench. And I thought I had 100 pounds on the bar, and I really had 110 because I don't know how to count, because the red bar and the blue bar are 10 pounds off, and I was all yanked up. But I did 110 5x5. Then I went down to 100 where I wanted to be. Hancy was working out with me because it's Sunday. And all in all, just a good day. This week was a lot of recovery. I need to start stretching more. I've been foam rolling every single night while I watch TV and trying to do yoga in the morning. Again, all my recovery tools will be in the description below. Less than a month out. Let's go. Remember, if you like my channel,
subscribe, please.
Give me a thumbs up and tell your friends.